Okay, I think this is going to be take 2 of this stream. I thought I was live, but apparently there was a second button I needed to hit. So let's try again. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me as I attempt to stream and show you guys some of the stuff I recently got. It's been a while since I've streamed anything, even a game, but it's been even longer since I've streamed my desk. My setup is kind of janky because I actually just tore all my streaming stuff down recently because I wasn't really using it. And then I wanted to do this, and so I had to set up a bunch of it again. So anyway, this is my desk. You've seen it before. You probably haven't seen my keyboard, which is all like K-pop themed, and you can even see my little Solgi cable bite. But this keyboard is not why we're here. Why we're here is because of the box off to my left. This is, well, if you can't tell, this is from Paceable. I, like every other K-pop YouTuber, got myself a Korean address. I wish this was an ad. This is not an ad. This is just a service I enjoy using. And so what we've got here today is mostly Red Velvet stuff and mostly things related to their recent tour, R2V. But as you can see, we've got some Got the Beat stuff. There's an aespa album in here. And I've got another thing off to the side, which I'll probably save for the end, and we can go through. So I think I will just slowly work through this and move this box out of the way. And the idea for this is just that I'm just gonna kind of do what I would normally be doing for filming, except we're live. And if anyone is here and they have a question or a comment, they can feel free to ask. The plan may be ultimately to put this out as just like a slightly edited video. We'll see how this all turns out. Not really sure, but I figured I should use some of YouTube's other features a little bit more, not just live, but the shorts. I have a plan to do a couple shorts in the next little bit. So in addition to a video I'm currently editing, you'll probably see some shorts in the not too distant future. And I'd like to do more lives. I probably won't stream games like I did a while back. If I do, I'm planning to start a second channel just for gaming stuff. Just because, I don't know, I feel like those two things shouldn't be mixed too much. The channel should be pretty focused. So what we have here are, this is the Got the Beat Holo card with the postcard and all that stuff. And then these are trading card sets for Got the Beat. I think I'll do these second. And as you will see, or if you're watching the edited version of this later, what you have seen recently is I'm doing pretty well on my holo card collection for Solgi. I have most of the cards now. And there are 2 more, including this one, in this package I got from Korea. And then it comes with this very pretty postcard. So looking forward to having this stuff in my binders in the future. Probably won't be storing those for maybe like another month and a half, 6 to 8 weeks. Just because, like I said, I just filmed, well, I filmed a video. It's a storing video. So I won't need to put stuff away for quite a while. Let's just open both of these at the same time. I'm honestly not sure why I decided to get the trading cards. I think I kind of regretted not getting the trading cards for birthday, just because they looked so good once I saw them, and so I got these. I don't know if I'll regret it, but we will see. Well, we got, I think we get two. So we got Taeyun and we got Karina. Ooh, well, that'll be easy for trades, but here's Taeyun. I think there are two with borders. So this was the black border, and I think there's like a white or gray border as well. And then this is Karina. Very cool. My goal, basically, if I don't pull who I need, is to hopefully get something that's easy to trade. Karina definitely fits that requirement. So let's flip these over, since now I know what direction they go. So, all right. And we got Sulgi. So cool. I don't have to trade this. And this was one of the selfie ones I wanted. So very nice. And ooh, is this like shiny hollow? Ooh, it's winter, and it is like hollow. Look at that. Well, if I had to get some trading cards for somebody I don't need, two Espa girls are definitely good ones to get. And I did get a Sulgi, so very nice. Add that to the pile of Sulgi stuff. So I think there's only like 3 cards total. And honestly, I didn't remember these being hollow. I wonder if that means this is a special one. I'll have to look into it, because I'll be honest, I haven't been paying attention to the trading cards and what they're like. But hollow makes me think that this might be like extra special. Maybe I'm just that lucky. Hard to say. Okay. So, no... I don't know where that thought was going. I have no thoughts. Empty head, no thoughts. Okay. Let's see what else we have in here. Let's stick with Red Velvet and hollow cards. We have this, something I wanted with something I definitely did not need. I am very lucky to have a significant other, because the thing on the top of here is the Red Velvet R2V. Oh, it's taped. Good. So like I said, sometimes they're, or maybe I said that in the stream that you guys couldn't see. Pasteable tends to like heat seal these things. So that's why I have the scissors. But if they're just taped, that's much easier to open. Ugh. All right, so we have a couple things in here. The top thing is why I was saying I'm glad I have a significant other, because it is the Sulgi Hollow card, but it came with a scrunchie, which you guys don't know how long my hair is, but it's definitely not long enough to need a scrunchie. So my wife will gladly take this off my hands. Let's just hope that scrunchies aren't going to be something I will be getting a lot of in the future for Red Velvet, because I don't think she needs a ton of scrunchies. It is very nice, though, or at least it feels nice to me. It's kind of, well, appropriately, it's kind of velvety. It's like a black velvet. Should have been a red velvet. It was right there. It's got a little charm. It says RV. So pass that along to her. And then we have our second hollow card for the evening. And as always, the backs are just boring white with like gray text. Really wish they would do something more exciting with the backs of their merch cards, but that's SM for you. And then the second thing is a postcard book. I have another postcard book that I need to do something with. I got it just for the Sulgi photos. It's for birthday. And my intention is to sell the other. Oh my god, am I really this freaking... I'm using up all my luck. Okay, before I continue, all of these postcard books came with a random photo strip, and who do I get? Exactly who I need. Look at that, so cute. But I just can't believe that luck. That is kind of insane. Okay, all right. Anyway, I have another postcard book for Red Velvet for birthday, and ostensibly all I need are the Solgi photos, so I'm probably going to sell the other ones. I just haven't done it. It's hard to really like pull them out, you know, but I know other people do it. I just haven't done it myself. So anyway, I want to just kind of be quiet while I flip through this. Let's see. So we got Irene. This concept is so pretty. And then Silgi. Oh yeah, very pretty. Look at that. She has like a 2 image photo strip for R2V in this concept where she's got like the big Apple AirPod headphones. It's still on SM Town in store. I might have to order it. Then we have Wendy. And Joy. And Yeri. Ooh, and that one's very pretty too. So yeah, so this is their concert postcard book. Printed with soy ink. Very nice. Very pretty photos. Okay. I see another R2V thing in here. Oh, I didn't remember what it was, but now I do. So this is, like I said, also for R2V. This is the AR ticket set. One of the merch types of merch that I'm wanting to get in the future, along with the holo cards, as I said. And I don't know. I tried to keep it like pretty focused. I just don't want to like be too expansive. And I really love, I don't know why, I love these like fake concert tickets. My wife has a few for Shiny, and I think maybe that's kind of what put it in my head. So we got the fake ticket, and then we've got like all of the inclusions. Looks like an SM ad because SM. A little message postcard. And then it looks like a smaller postcard with a photo card. I would buy this even if it didn't come with a photo card, but don't tell SM that, because then they might just actually do that. Although it seems like maybe they might not be making AR tickets anymore. The last few like fan meets and stuff after this one haven't been getting them, so maybe they have moved beyond AR ticket sets. And yeah, just like boring backs. I want the backs of my cards to be more exciting. I'm a weird person that way. And then there's the little postcard. All right. In fact, maybe I'll just put all this stuff back in its little pocket. Excuse me while I fumble around like a dummy. It's nice that it comes in these nice little folders. Not that I use them, but it is nice. All right. So a couple more things in the box. Again, this was not like my biggest box, so it's partly why I thought I might do a live stream instead of just trying to film a video, because I don't even know how interesting this live stream will be, but sometimes I think that the videos aren't going to be that interesting, so I just kind of scrap them. Anyway, that's a little behind the scenes. So this, if you can't tell, is Espa's most recent mini album, My World. I ordered the... Wait, I'm missing something. One second. Where did that thing go? Oh, okay. So, because there was reason why I didn't just go to like my local Target and buy this. SM, if you don't know, does unboxing event. Like, it's not really pre-order cards because it's like right after the album's out, but it's like POBs. And so, since I did really like this album, and I think I would say my bias in Espa is Ning Ning, I went and just bought one of these, like, this is like the poster version for My World. And unfortunately, both the card that will come with the unboxing event, the card you get when you buy as part of the unboxing event is random, and the album itself is random. So even though I really wanted Ning Ning, I had no guarantee of Ning Ning for either the album or the card. But because my photo card luck is insane, not only did I get the Ning Ning poster version, I got the freaking Ning Ning unboxing event card. Like, what is going on? I'm having like the worst time helping my wife with her photo card luck. Like, she just got a couple key killer albums and they were complete dupes for the photo cards. It was very sad. It was a sad day in the household. But somehow for myself, like, freaking, I'm lucking out on everything here. So apologies to my wife if she's watching, or if she watches this later when it's edited and all of that stuff. But somehow I managed to get lucky, and we have Ning Ning's very pretty unboxing event card. I do not collect Espa, but I do like to buy their albums. I never bought the very first one. Was that just called Savage? Yeah, I think it was just called Savage. I still don't have the Savage one, although I do really like that album that's like the case version that looks like a portal. If I ever decide to round out my albums, I'll probably go track that down. Now we have this weird My World album. I didn't realize... I guess I could have looked at the details, but you know, this thing looks like a digipack. So when I saw that these existed, I assumed, oh, this is they call it the poster version, but it must just be a weird name for the digipack. No. I mean, it is kind of like the digipack, but it's not a digipack. It is literally a poster. Wait, is this not Ning Ning? Is this Giselle? Am I dumb? Because, oh my god, this isn't Ning Ning. This is Giselle. I'm such an idiot. Here I've been talking about like, oh, I got the Ning Ning album, and it's like totally Giselle. Oh well. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. This is not a digipack. It's literally a poster. It is literally a poster that they have just folded to be digipack size. So there is our disc. I don't know why I flipped that over. And then here's our like poster. So I guess I wasn't lucky in the sense that I did not get the Ning Ning album. Oh, hello, Yara. Sorry, I didn't realize you were in here. Let's see. Oh, Ning Ning's your Espa bias too? Very cool. Getting killer PCs is being a little complicated. I don't know what to do with the amount of hard cards. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my wife doesn't have her hard albums yet. She's not really sure what she's going to do either. It's going to be tough. Gosh, I can't believe I thought this was Ning Ning. And once I get a better view of her face, it's like so clearly Giselle. Well, oh well. That's no big deal. I like Giselle. I like them all. They are all very good. I really do like Espa a lot. Okay, let's see. Where is the photo card? I see it. Okay, I'm going to hide that from myself. So this album looks like it comes with little like square postcards. So we have this one. Come on, focus. There we go. This one. Come on. Come on. Is it because it doesn't like... There we go. I think it doesn't like that face. It wants to focus on the face. We have this one. And lastly, this one. Yeah, how many albums of Hard did you order, Yara? Or are you just going to get like one and try to get the cards? All right, other things we have besides the SM ad. It looks like we have... I'm still trying to hide this photo card because I'm sure it has a signature. And I don't want to see it. I want to be surprised. Okay, so we got like a bunch of stickers that I think have to do with the track titles. So we've got I'm Unhappy, which again, it's really not gonna wanna focus as long as her face is up. So I'm gonna put it over. There we go, much better. I'm Unhappy. This says I don't know what this says. This is like this text is too stylized for me to read. This says till we meet again. This says does this also say... I think this might also say till we meet again. These text is a little too stylized for me. And then spicy. I don't know what's up with these stickers. They're kind of weird. Okay, now we got our photo card, and it's Giselle. We got the like Giselle set. That's very pretty. I like the highlights in her hair. Very pretty. So I will still probably try to get the Ning Ning card. I don't know how trades are going to be. So at some point I might just have to buy it, but that's okay. I have 2 cards from the last album, so, and that was Karina and Winter, so I can just have Giselle and Ning Ning for this album potentially. All right, and that is it for the box. Oh, and then for some reason, oh wait, I see a comment. You ordered the Play version 3 photo books and Keys digipack. I think that is exactly what my wife did as well. And I think she had to split those orders because on K-Town you can't choose your member version. So she had to order it from a US shop to get Keys digipack. So it was a bit of an investment, but it's worth it for Shiny. But as I was saying, I got like these weird... I've never had this happen before. This is like the 3rd package I think I've gotten from Paceable, and they've never done this. They sent me what they're calling a payable Paceable benefit, which some people might be interested in. To me, this is kind of... I don't even know what to do with all this. And one of them looks like they're damaged, but it's a bunch of Stray Kids stuff from... Looks like we have No Easy. We've got some Han. It's like album inclusions or pre-order cards. Like this looks like the kind of thing that, like, because Twice does this, where you get like a whole set for an album. So this is like Ordinary, it says. I don't know. Nothing against Stray Kids. I like Stray Kids quite a bit, but you know, it's kind of like I didn't ask for this, and now I've got these cards that I don't need, and I'm gonna assume will be like impossible to sell. I don't even know what they are, so that doesn't help. But I guess I'll just show off. So we got this Bongchan, whatever it is. Again, it's ordinary. This feels like there's a few cards in the rest of these, so I guess I'll open them up. Why not? Why not? So let's see. This is pretty sure this is Felix. Does it say on the back? No. And then I don't know who this is. It's a boy. Like I said, it's like, are these album cards? Are these pre-order benefits? Like, I don't know. I don't know who this is either. Absolutely no idea. And then we have two in here. No, this is just a thick card. This felt like multiples. And again, absolutely no idea who this is. It's they're Stray Kids. I don't know. There's nothing else to say about that. They're Stray Kids. Thanks, but no thanks, Paceable. Please do not do that in the future. Not my favorite. Okay, but the last thing, and to me the most exciting thing, just arrived today. This is, if you can't tell from the stamp, this is direct from Japan. A friend of mine, well, something got announced, and if you've been following me on Twitter, you probably have seen me talk about it. Some stuff got announced that was not just Japan exclusive, but like not even something I could go and like order from a store. It was the kind of thing, it was like an in-person good. So my friend Liz had used a proxy to get something similar, and I asked her like who had done that for her, because it was like some Luna stuff, and she told me who do it. And so I reached out to that person. They had an eBay shop, and they got these printed out for me. But before I get into that, I see another comment from Yara. Let's see. LOL, all those Stray Kids inclusions. Some are album cards and others are POBs. I think the last one was a lucky draw. You know, that would make sense given the thickness. It's not plastic. It's definitely cardboard. But I could imagine this being a lucky draw, because as the owner of some lucky draws, they definitely have this kind of thickness. And I think some companies are definitely moving away from the plastic ones, so that might make sense. Interesting. I will have to look up what these are so that I can properly list them on my Instagram shop, although I'm sure I will never be able to sell them. It's just more, well, to me anyway, more junk for me to try to get rid of. But this stuff is exciting. I'm really drawing it out because I am so excited. These are prints for Red Velvet's recent concert, specifically their Japanese shows. That's why there's unfortunately only 4 of them, because Joy had to take a bit of a hiatus. But my friend Liz, she told me about her proxy who got her a bunch of like Luna prints from when they were like in their pre-debut era. And I reached out to that person and told them about this. You had to go to like, I think it was Lawson's or Family Mart to get these printed out, and asked if she would be interested in doing that for me. And she was like, absolutely. She made a listing. It's still on eBay. So like anyone else could go get them if they wanted to. And I just picked out which ones I wanted. This is pretty much all the ones that have Solgi in it. There are solo photos. There's at least one unit photo, and then there's some group photos. There's only one group photo that I didn't get just because, one, it wasn't my favorite, and two, it sort of like helped my layout if I didn't get like 11 photos, so I got 10. So we've got this very pretty group photo with them in their pink outfits. We have an Irene and Solgi unit. We have them in some kind of casual concert wear. Looks like this is probably from like the end of the show. We have some more serious outfits for the group. And then I think the rest of these are going to be the solos. So, oh, we got this really cute Solgi. And this Solgi. Oh, and this one's adorable. Super cute. And this one. And this one, which has her signature. And this one. So yeah, so these are like, I mean, for not being that expensive, honestly, these, to me now, these are like the crown jewels of my collection because they're so, like, limited. Like, not to be that kind of collector, like, these weren't expensive. It's not like some of the stuff that I see Luna collectors sometimes buy things for, like, crazy money because they're so rare. There was only like, oh, there's only 16 of these in the world, and like, I mean, that's cool, like, nothing, no shade, but like, these are, I think, in the future going to have some of that like cachet, just because it wasn't something that like anyone could go buy. Like, I mean, if you were in Japan, like, anyone could go buy it, but like, you couldn't just go on like SM Town and Store or SM Global Shop and get these. So these I expect in the future, when I'm like going through my binder in like videos, I feel like these are going to be the things that people will be like, what the heck are those? And it's like, well, let me tell you, these are really cool photo prints. Yeah, these are awesome. I'm so excited to have these. I was so excited when my proxy like agreed to go get these for me. Just lovely. All right. I mean, that's kind of the show, guys. Maybe I'll just like lay this out so you guys know. It's like a parting view. I don't really have anything else to share. That was pretty much it. I just thought I'd try something a little bit different rather than what I typically do, which is, you know, just film something like this and edit it later and maybe post like 1-2 weeks after I film it. I definitely, though, I will say, I definitely feel like my lighting is good enough that I could film at night if I want to. Like, and maybe it's just because I'm filming on my phone, which is also something I'm not used to doing. But I think the lighting looks really good. That's, again, kind of like inside baseball, behind the scenes, like YouTube chatter. But I tend to film like middle of the day just because my lighting is like the best. And I even have supplemental lighting. I have a light over on this side, and then I have a light over there that kind of come together to brighten this all up. But yeah, thanks for joining me, Yara. If anyone else is here and we're just kind of chilling, you know, lurking, that's always fine. Lurkers are always welcome, but I hope people enjoyed it, and yeah, we'll see. I've got another video coming out in the next day or so, And then once that out, I will probably try editing this. We'll see. If not, I'll just make the VOD live for anyone to watch after the fact. But anyway, I'm rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, hope to see you in the next video. So long.